Hi everyone, it's Hannah from Offsite Reception here. Just speaking to one of our wonderful clients. Actually, I'm not sure if I've told you, Margaret, but it's 2 years that we've been working together now. The anniversary, I think, was yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gone quick, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've loved it.
Awesome. This is Margaret from Wangaratta Remedial Massage. Margaret, did you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, well, it depends how long you've got, really. So my early career, my early career was as a dancer. Yes. So I'm linking dance with muscle movement with massage, and I think it stood me in really good stead. So I've done lots of bits in between, but that would bore you to death. So yes, I moved to Wangaratta about 5 years ago and started massaging people at the coffee table in the local restaurant. And said to me, "You should open a business." So I did.
Beautiful.
And that's great. Yeah.
That's fantastic. What is the one thing that you love most about your business?
I think it's seeing the improvement in clients from before they get on the table to when they leave. So sometimes people will come in limping and then they'll have a massage and then they'll get off the table. They won't think anything about it. And just before they leave, I say, "So you're not limping anymore?" And they went, "Oh." So yeah,
that's awesome.
So that really makes me smile.
That's awesome. It is definitely the type of thing where you don't realise you've got any issues until you get them fixed, and then it's I'm much better. It's quite a nice surprise when you go in for a really good massage with Margaret.
Although I did have an older gentleman whose wife insisted he attend, and I found all his sore spots, and he said, "That's it, I'm not coming again." And I went, "Oh, what's that?" And he said, "Well, I wasn't sore before you touched me."
But I mean, it can take a couple of days for the fixes to really set in, and I'm sure he would have noticed improvement after that. I know I do.
Yes.
Yeah. So what made you get into your line of work? What made you move towards massage?
Because I'd been on the receiving end and I knew the difference between being in absolute agony and then actually having something fixed.
Yeah.
It's that sense of being able to help. So I think if I didn't do massage, it would still be something that helped other people.
Oh, that's fantastic. You've been studying some new modalities and doing a lot of training in new ways to help people. Can you tell us a little bit about that and the benefit to your clients?
So about a year ago, I started studying oncology massage, which is for clients with cancer or with a history of cancer. And it's a very different technique, not only in terms of my hands-on, but also with the kind of conversations that I have. Thinking of the anxiety and the stresses that go with that. And because I also have training in interpersonal skills, I'm able to put those to good use in terms of listening and not judging. And so also for me to feel the difference. So having been on the receiving end when we were in training, I was going, wow, this is such a relaxing technique. I'm going to use it for all my regular clients as well that want relaxation.
That's
But I've had family members with cancer, and a friend's daughter died a couple of years ago from cancer. So I don't think there's many people who haven't been touched by cancer.
Yeah.
And the second modality, which links with it sometimes, so people have operations in terms of getting rid of their cancer, is scar tissue therapy. And so I'm now working towards being on the register, the international register for scar tissue massage. So I think probably, yes, that plus aged care. So there's just so much to learn.
Yeah, there really is. And I've seen you grow and grow and grow from when you first started out with us. You were obviously in business before that, and it's been beautiful to watch the process and watch the change and see your books filling up and yeah.
And I have the evidence before my eyes in that I used to have, I'm just going to get it here. This was my client business cards, and I've now expanded to include another set.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's the proof that I needed that it was okay.
Yeah, that's really good to see. So,
and I also have to say that it's thanks to my decision to employ you and your team that I was able to relax and concentrate on massage rather than, oh, I wonder if the phone's gone. I wonder who have I got to get back to and call, and like all in 15 minutes, changing the table, getting ready for a new client, doing my notes. It's just, it has relieved me no end.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really good to hear. What was one of your reasons for reaching out to Offsite Reception in the first place?
I actually saw it on a Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
And people were saying, oh, you should use Hannah. You should. So that's, I thought, oh, I'm just so stressed in my current job. I cannot fit everything in. I'm afraid of losing clients because if they phone at 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm not free till 4 in the afternoon, they've probably gone and found somebody else because their need is so great. So, I thought, wow, why didn't I know about this before?
That's awesome. So we've obviously solved a couple of problems for you in regards to getting back to clients and getting them booked in. And you've just shown us as well that the client list has greatly increased, but so have your hours as well. I've noticed you've been doing a lot more massage.
Yes, I have. And I think the other thing, sort of going back to your services, is that not only do you just book clients into my scheduling system, you also take detailed notes about anybody who calls, why they call. It's very clear what I need to do when I get an email from you that says, well, a message from support at Offsite Reception. Yay!
Woohoo!
And especially, I think, with Wangaratta Council, so I do a fair amount of aged care work now, and they know that they can just leave a message and it's going to be passed on correctly.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for meeting us today. It's been really great to have a chat. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
Just
specials coming up?
If anybody's out there watching this,
get
onto your services. It just makes a world of difference.
And get on to Margaret, because we see a lot of repeat clients. She's got a lot of long-term, so we know she's doing a fantastic job.
Thanks, Hannah.
Thanks, Margaret.